Students living in the U.S. are eyeing schools on this side of the border for their post-secondary studies. The universities of Waterloo and Guelph say they've seen a rise in interest and applicants from the U.S. amid ongoing political tensions. CTV's Alexandra Holyk joins us now to explain. Alexandra, why the sudden uptick?
Leanne, while UW and Guelph didn't specifically say why they've seen a rise in U.S. interest, other schools have attributed it to the Trump administration's policies and cuts to college funding.
Ontario universities are gaining attention from American students.
We do have a big American population on campus.
A population that could soon grow as students living in the U.S. look to Canada to pursue their post-secondary studies. In a statement to CTV News, a spokesperson for the University of Guelph says the school has seen a 31.5% increase in U.S. applicants for fall 2025 compared to the previous year. It's a 22.6% uptick in undergraduate applicants and a 100% rise for graduate studies. At the University of Waterloo, while they haven't seen an overall increase in student applications from the U.S., they have seen a jump in U.S. visitors.
We don't jokingly call ourselves MIT of the North for no reason, right? It's not a bad thing for us to attract U.S. talent.
The interest comes as U.S. President Donald Trump announced federal funding cuts to major universities, including Harvard and Columbia, citing a need for diversity, equity, and inclusion policy changes.
I mean, we have had our fair share of cuts as well. There's also a challenge of the cap we have on international students. So there's only so many we can take.
As American students look north, Canadian professors are being asked to avoid traveling south.
This is not the time to travel into the U.S. unless that travel is essential.
The Canadian Association of University Teachers issuing a travel advisory cautioning of extra scrutiny on those who have been critical of Trump or have ties to countries at odds with the U.S.
This is clearly a dangerous time for academics in the U.S. We look with concern at what's happening south of the border, but, it's affecting all of us.
Back at UW, students say despite the uncertainty, American academics are always welcome.
We're very comfortable with U.S. students, and we think that they can contribute a lot to our academic environment as well as the economy of Canada.
Students at UW are also calling on the provincial government to step up their support to be able to retain students potentially coming from the U.S. or otherwise.